As you might have already seen from our other videos, Phuket has so much to offer. It's filled with scenic beaches, exquisite temples, amazing food, and a fantastic environment to lead a fit and healthy lifestyle. On the extreme end of that is Fitness Street, Soi Taied, the fittest street in the world. And in today's video, we're going to explore everything this street has to offer, from accommodations to training spots, to see if it really is worth the hype. Let's go.
Alright, so this is the first stop. This is the first one on this road, and it is Lions MMA Club. It used to be Nove Union, and now it is Lions MMA Club. The guy who we just spoke with, the owner, they're expanding a lot of this and changing a lot of this. So a few months this video will be slightly outdated, but this is a perfect example of one of the main types of gyms that you get on this road, where you've got the Muay Thai area, your MMA area, and then indoors you've got your Jiu-Jitsu area and your workout area. So the prices on this road tends to be expensive, but when you get all of it inclusive, there's like ice baths and recovery and everything else, it does seem to be worth it. It's just funny that they're all on the same road. So this is number one, and we'll show you however many else there are. Maybe we'll keep a count going. So we got on a scooter and we drove for approximately 6 seconds, and we are now at Ali's complex, which is another combination of the features that you'll get here on Fitness Street, where you've got good food. So we ate just here the other day, but it's got a smokehouse, you've got a barbecue, fairly healthy food, and then a boxing gym out the back. Those are all Ali's. And then on the left, you've got a Muay Thai gym, and I think there's some accommodation. That's another thing that you'll get here in Fitness Street, is places where you can stay so engrossed in your training that you can just live on site, and it just makes it really easy if that's what you want to do for a couple days, couple weeks, couple months, however long you want to do it, you can stay in. It's just funny that they have so many different varieties of these gyms on the same street. And this is just 2, and we've just got started. We've got the Flying Armbar Sports Bar here across, and Cantina Lucha, 2 fight-themed bars, of course, here on Fitness Street. So now this is Titan Fitness Gym, which is a lot more of a sort of luxurious fitness type gym. I don't think they do any MMA, but they do boot camps, like retreat type fitness deals where people can stay for weeks or even months and do the camp every day and live in and try and just get in as best shape as possible. I think that's their main thing, but also I guess if you just want to come and do your normal sort of fitness workout, you can come here too. We haven't been here before, so this is interesting to check out. I guess how do you describe this?
Apparently it's just a cool gym. Yeah.
And then they have boot camps. This is the
AC.
weights area.
AC is a good thing.
And then, so this is the main weights area. And then they have boot camps. I think they're outside, out the back. So they have sauna, steam rooms, recovery, ice baths, etc. And look, they can prove to you that you lost fat and gained muscle using the in-body scanner. So yeah.
CrossFit, you also apparently here have like a nice area you can relax, like pool and etc.
So it's like a proper fitness retreat place. All right, that's Titan Fitness. All right, so we're here at Primal Fitness, where we've been training for the past month or so. So popular that there are other vloggers here. We're trying, we're growing, but it's still, no. Yeah.
Although there wasn't much to highlight about Primal Fitness Gym, it was a generally good gym for training, had nice air conditioning, and was pretty clean and well maintained. Perfectly suitable for us. Now, if you want to live here, the cost of rent will start at around $15 US and then go up from there depending on amenities such as kitchens and whatever you want on site, and obviously location. You can book through booking.com, Airbnb, and even go walking up and down the street to find a place that potentially in person will be cheaper than through these sites.
We don't cook it here in Phuket at all, and one of the reasons is because of this place. They do meal prep with the macros, with the calories and everything, and it's perfect because it's so easy. We just order online, and it's not just delicious, it's super healthy, a lot of vegan options, so easy. It's just like, we love it. and they have also a lot of different deals. And the best thing is they deliver whatever we are. So sometimes we're at the gym and they deliver straight away after our BJJ training. Sometimes they're home, so they deliver there. It's just amazing. We love it so much, and definitely 100% recommend Premium Prep.
Speaking of food prices, they're usually going to range from around 80 baht at local places to over 150 baht at the more westernized ones. However, these prices will differ as you move around the island slightly, and as vegans we can't comment on the cost of the meat options.
So this is unit 27. It's actually, these guys end up buying the gym that we now go to. But this one is more of a CrossFit boot camp type gym, but obviously there's open gyms as well. Pretty well kitted out. It's definitely more expensive than the one that we go to.
Yeah.
But it looks quite nice, to be fair. A lot of space. If you're into your CrossFit and you want to come to Fitness Street, this is probably the place to go, especially if you don't want to do any fighting or anything like that.
It looks huge, just proper CrossFit style.
Yeah, massive area. Look, sled area here as well. So this is Apolo Camp, one of the newer places here on Fitness Street. It looks a little bit more upmarket, a little bit. It's one of the cleaner gyms that we've seen here so far. It also has a very nice pool, sauna, more of a luxurious vibe to it, I think, with the 3 different very clean rings, as well as a huge matted area for Muay Thai, a pretty nice functional fitness gym type space as well. Looks really cool. And I think this is one of the newer places that's opened up, so expect it to lean into the more luxurious side of the training here on Fitness Street. And they've opened up right next door to probably the most famous gym here on Fitness Street, which is Tiger Muay Thai. Is by far the most famous gym probably in all of Asia. They have world-class athletes come out of here. I'm not sure how many they have at the time of recording, because it probably has declined, partly due to the pandemic, partly due to other reasons. It's just the professionalism of MMA has got bigger worldwide, and so people don't have to come here. But in the early days, 10 or so years ago, there were lots of big MMA fighters that would come to here to train full-time, and they would host their whole camp here, and they still have a lot of them, and this is one of the places that they'll do it. Well, this is the original place, this is the most famous place. So you've got a huge cafe there, which is actually bigger than probably any of the other cafes. You've got like a clothing store, they've got their own currency exchange, they've obviously, of course, got lots of hotel rooms. They've got a couple other cafes there as well. This place is a lot more like a resort than any gym or anything else. This is crazy. We met a friend that we met at the spa yesterday who trains here full-time on a student visa. That's cool. And you've just got clearly loads of these people, different offices. This is a proper business. It's like a proper professional fight team. And I guess it's not like that. That's exactly what it is. As close to like a professional sports organization that isn't the UFC or one of the actual promotions you could get. No, when we first started traveling, this was like one of the places I had in mind to come and train. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, cool, we can come here, train here, get jiu-jitsu. You could be blue belt and I can get my purple belt real quick. We didn't quite do that, but still.
Yeah, it's true. We said we're gonna do the course. Oh yeah, I remember that now.
No, that was at Phuket Top Team, but this is another one. Look. So they don't just have a functional fitness gym, they also have a indoor air-conditioned weights. So this place literally has everything all of the other places are great for. So it has a big cafe, has a big weights gym, a big CrossFit area, a giant Muay Thai area, a Jiu-Jitsu area, has their own in-house massage, and different varying levels of hotel. This is another thing they have a bunch of here on Fitness Street is tattoo parlors, because if you're fit, you got to get tattoos to show off your muscles. Oh look, this is the guy that was at the spa yesterday.
Not only is this street home to restaurants, housing and training locations, it also offers numerous convenient amenities such as mini markets, scooter rentals, massage parlors, weed shops, stores for training gear and training materials, physiotherapy centers, pharmacies and laundromats. Everything that you could possibly need to live your fittest life and enhance your experience. So, would we stay on Fitness Street? Probably not. Our place is already conveniently located, just a 5-minute scooter ride away, giving us quick access to everything that we could possibly need here. But as a couple, we have our reasons for not staying there. The street tends to be busy, and when we go to eat there, we always end up seeing these same people anyway. Not to mention it's more expensive than surrounding areas and isn't as close to the beach, and whilst we love training, the environment can be a bit overwhelming. However, of course, this is only our personal opinion.
So now we're getting a post-workout in at one of B's favorite places. Another thing that you get on this road a lot is like protein shake places. Of course, it's fitness street, but this one specializes in like acai, Brazilian style smoothie bowls as well as shakes. When I say specializes, look at that. So we are gonna get stuck in, and that will wrap up the video. Thank you so much for watching if you made it to the end, and if you plan on coming to Fitness Street at any point, let us know in the comments below, or once again, just say hi, because it's fun to interact with you guys in the comments below. Follow us along on our journey by hitting subscribe, and B will tell you what's next.
See you in the next one.